Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. Up guys, week 2 of WBE, the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Battle League. In this league, we battle against a bunch of other coaches with the team of Pokemon that we drafted, and our opponent this week is going to be HoodlumCallum, formerly known as HoodlumScrafty, and the Humilau Hoodlums, of course, his team. If you missed our last week's battle, you can check it out in the description below. It didn't go too well for us, man. This match is, the match didn't go as well as planned. I got my Vaporeon put to sleep pretty early, and I made a tough prediction there with the ALAKAZAMS mid-game that we could have won, but it's all good, man. We'll try to bounce back this week against Callum here. I did a couple things that are different. I changed up the layout. I went back to an older layout kind of style that I had. I mixed around the boxes and things like that. So you can let me know, do you prefer this or do you prefer the full screen layout? A lot of people were complaining that there were things that were obstructing the view of the game, so this should not obstruct the view of the game, aside from maybe Moltrez's wings once in a while in the bottom corner there, but it should be fine. So you guys can let me know. Let's talk about the teams really quickly here. Callum has Mega Blastoise, Dugtrio, Exeggutor, Clefable, Jolteon, Moltres, Haunter, Persian, Machoke, and Arbok. And before we go any further, be sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe if you guys are new. Definitely expect the Mega Blastoise, even though it doesn't have that Mega Launcher ability, it still hits incredibly hard. Dugtrio, very good Stealth Rock setter, 120 base speed, speed ties with my ALAKAZAMS, very powerful. I expect him to bring that as a lead potentially. Clefable can also set Stealth Rocks up, pretty bulky. Jolteon, very fast Pokemon, but doesn't have Volt Switch and doesn't have a ton of coverage options in this game. Moltres, obviously very scary, but it does have to deal with Stealth Rocks, so it kind of lacks a little bit there. Haunter is pretty good because it just hits really hard with Sludge Bomb and Shadow Ball. Kind of the same thing. I faced Gengar last week too, so I had to be really careful with that. Persian's really fast. Machoke hits pretty hard as well offensively. Persian's pretty weak. Arbok is kind of cool because it gets a couple different coverage options. And then Exeggutor is just annoying usually with like Sleep Powder and stuff. But you can see the 6 I'm expecting to bring. I think the first 4 are definite. Clefable, Jolteon, Dugtrio, and Blastoise. And obviously, you know what I have. So I'll show you guys what I am bringing this week. So there's the squad on the screen. But let me pull it up here, actually. I will show you guys the Pokemon. I trained them all up, ready to rock. So Cersei is not shiny this week, but it is Careful Nature, which is going to be plus special defense, minus special attack. So I've got Stealth Rock, Poison Jab, Earthquake, Rock Slide. Again, you can kind of see the coverage. Poison Jab for things like Clefable and stuff. Earthquake just hits everything pretty hard, and then Rock Slide is for Moltres. Earthquake was doing about the same as Thunder Punch on the Blastoise, so I didn't really feel like that was necessary. I've got ALAKAZAMS here, Jafar coming back with Calm Mind, Recover, Psychic, Substitute. I was originally going to run Shadow Ball in this thing, but I kind of like the fact that if I can set up a Substitute against Exeggutor, I can set up Calm Minds, and there's a good chance he won't have the coverage to break it. So I may be able to just Substitute and Calm Mind and then recover up and just like set up a bunch of Calm Minds against the Exeggutor and then just win. So that was kind of my thought process there. Even though Exeggutor shuts this thing down, I really didn't need I didn't need Shadow Ball for anything other than Exeggutor. So I felt like we could try that out. We've got our Cloyster here, which is probably my lead. I brought a Rash Nature Cloyster, which is going to lower my special defense, increase my special attack. Hydro Pump, we're going big, baby, Shell Smash, Ice Beam, and Self-Destruct. My thought is if I lead this against his Dugtrio, he either sets up Stealth Rocks and then I Shell Smash, or he switches out in a Blastoise, I Shell Smash, and then I can just Self-Destruct and knock out the Blastoise or at least come really close. So I felt like that was a pretty decent lead option there. I've got our Mega Pinsir, of course, X-Scissor, Rock Slide, Sword Stance, Earthquake, same thing as last week with the Jolly Nature. And then we've got our Magneton, also Timid. I'm running Timid this week, so that way if he runs Modest Blastoise, he'll actually be faster. Thunderbolt, Teleport, Flash Cannon. Big mistake last week. I ran Thunder Wave. I should have ran Toxic. I couldn't break down that Zapdos. So now we've got Toxic, which will help us out. And the last but not least is going to be our defensive, especially defensive Vaporeon, which is there to help me against that Blastoise, of course. Ice Beam, Protect, Scald, and Toxic. Wear some things down. He doesn't really have the best answers to switching into Toxic and stuff like that, so hopefully I can wear down his team with this and ultimately chip things away. I think this match is really going to come down to, I want to get my rocks up with Cersei if at all possible, especially if I see that Moltres. But to me, I really got to get my Pearl Jam to get that Shell Smash off and hopefully dent something, even if it's just self-destructing and knocking something out. Hopefully that'll work either as a lead or mid-game. I really played it poorly last time. I kind of threw it away against the Charizard, and it didn't really work out too well. But it's kind of a tough matchup, man. Callum won his first week, so we're going to have to try to pick up a W here. So let me get connected with Callum. Let's throw down in week 2 of the WBE. We're going to have some fun, man. Win or lose, we'll have a good time. So I hope you guys are ready to rock. Let me get connected here, and let's throw down, baby. All right, guys, we are connected here. Let's find out exactly which 6 he brought. He brought pretty much what I expected, minus the Moltres plus the Persian. So maybe his Persian is going to be designed to try to stop maybe Stealth Rocks or something like that, or just pivot around, so that could be a little bit annoying. But everything else is, like I said, pretty much exactly what I expected. So I have a tough decision to make here, man, because I can lead with my my Pearl Jam, which is a great lead against his Executor if he leads it. If he leads anything else, so I probably don't want to lead Pearl Jam. So that's only the issue. That's like the big issue, right? If he leads something else, Pearl Jam's really not all that great. But if I can get a Shell Smash up, we could really dent something. And honestly, Pearl Jam's not going to be super good against his team otherwise. So I'm actually going to probably just stick to my original plan of leading with Pearl Jam here. Because like I said, if I can get a Shell Smash up early and, you know, trade it for the Blastoise or even come close, I actually feel like that's kind of a good situation for me, because the Blastoise is one of the biggest issues. One other thing to notice is, yeah, it's going to be really tough to outspeed his team anyway, so I think I'm going to stick to that, because he's going to definitely predict my Nidoqueen lead, I feel like. So I'm kind of feeling that play. If he leads Blastoise, I have Vaporeon to go into. If he leads something else like Executor, I can go into, you know, Magneto or whatever it may be. So let's go with that. We'll see how it goes, man. Again, I'm not stressing about these battles. I'm definitely bummed that we had such a rough first week, but it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, all you can do is just try to have fun with it. And this is a totally new metagame for me. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing, so it's a little crazy. He's got the crown, dude. Look at the Pikachu with the crown. I don't know if I'm ready for the crown Pikachu, man. He's gonna lead with Clef. So Clef is really scary because it could have Thunderbolts. So I have to be very scared about that. Or very worried about that. I can choose to allow him to set up Stealth Rocks here, like he very well could have Stealth Rocks. Or I could just make the safe switch into Cersei, which is what I'm leaning to. So I'm gonna just make the safe switch into my Nidoqueen, because that allows, even if he gets up his rocks, I can get up my rocks. And even though he's not weak to rocks, like, it's still a decent situation for me. If he T-bolts me here, I don't want to be stuck in a situation where, you know, I'm just going to get bopped by a T-bolt after a Shell Smash, because if I Shell Smash first, then he T-bolts, I'm actually in a really tough spot. So he Flamethrowers. I think he might have predicted the Magneton or something like that, or maybe made a middle ground play, or doesn't have T-bolt in general. But this is going to be my opportunity to simply get up my Stealth Rocks, and I'm going to go for it here because I have that opportunity to do just that. So I get Stealth Rocks up. He very well could either Stealth Rock himself or Ice Beam me here. Either way, I'm not too stressed. Let's see here. We saw Flamethrower. We're going to see Stealth Rock. And what is this switch into a Poison Jab right now? It really doesn't have one aside from maybe Dugtrio. So I can simply just Poison Jab here, or I can Earthquake. But I think the Poison Jab is a pretty safe play. I don't anticipate... I mean, the only thing I can think of is him going into Dugtrio here to take a Poison Jab. Which, I mean, yeah, you could do. I mean, I don't really have the best switch into Dugtrio myself. So that's kind of an issue. I'm going to go for the Earthquake and predict the Dugtrio. Now he's going to stay in. Okay. So the Clef probably feels like he did his job with his Clefairy, or Clefable. I'm going to hit him for about 40%. Here comes the Ice Beam. I knew that was going to happen. And that's fine. We're going to tank that, though, because I am specially defensive, so no problem there. I'm going to Poison Jab this time, I think. I think the potential Earthquake is a little too obvious, so... or he may think maybe I don't have it. Maybe I have Sledge Bomb or something, but I think Poison Jab should knock him out here. And I would consider that a decent first couple turns if I can knock out this Clefable and just get rid of it. Because this is definitely one of the bulkier threats on his team. He's going to switch out this time. Does he go Dugtrio this time? He's probably going to go. He's going to go Flat Earth this time. So he goes Dugtrio this time. So good plays on his part, getting his Dugtrio in. It's going to take some damage here, but I'm going to get my Poison Jab off, so no big deal. I'll get the Poison Jab off. That does solid chunk. His Clefable is sitting at, let's say, let me move this around here. Say about 60%. Dugtrio is also at about 60%. So I could just let Cersei go down, I think, at this point. So, do I want to let it go down? Yeah, I'm just going to Earthquake. I'm going to let it go down. He's going to Earthquake me. That's fine. I'm going to let it go down. This gives me an opportunity to go right into my Cloyster, man. And I feel like I take the opportunity. And just go Cloyster here. I think I got to. Cloyster can take on anything that, as far as I can tell from this Dugtrio, and I can Shell Smash, and then I can self-destruct on the Blastoise. Or I can just attack. But I think I just Shell Smash here. So let's do it. Shell Smash, baby. Hopefully he just goes Clefable and just sacks it off. Doesn't go Blastoise right off the bat. But if he Earthquakes, I'm in great shape. Like, I can easily take an Earthquake. He could have Sucker Punch as well. I'm expecting him to Sucker Punch as well. But, alright, so Dugtrio kills Nido with EQ. Okay. These matches go so fast, dude. They go so fast. He's going to switch. Does he go Blastoise? He is going to go Pressure, which I'm assuming is what? Blastoise? Yeah, here comes the big Blastoise. Okay, so I have to self-destruct, which I don't know if he's gonna predict or not. Like, I feel like you pretty much just leave Blastoise in, I would guess. Like, I don't see how you say, okay, I'm just gonna let him blow up, but I probably should have doubled out there and just went Vaporeon. It was a pretty obvious play. But I think I'm just gonna self-destruct, because he knocks me out now that I'm negative. So let's just self-destruct. Hopefully I get rid of his Blastoise here. That would be phenomenal. He's gonna Mega Evolve. I believe we knock him out. We don't knock him out, we get really close. Like, we'll get so close to knocking him out if I don't knock him out here. So it should knock him out, but it depends on his set. It's really gonna be close. Yeah, it just straight up knocks him out. So we'll take that, you know, Cloyster kills Blastoise with self-destruct. All right, I'll take that trade, honestly. I'll take that trade. All right, we gotta double down. So, let's see here. I don't think he goes Jolteon, to be honest. I don't think he goes Jolteon. Jolteon's very scary against me, actually. I kind of want to go Oxygen here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Oxygen. Right? Yeah, let's do that, because this is my primary response to his, here comes Stormy. That's gonna be this. Okay, that's that. Okay. Dude, I just got so worried that he just played me and went into his Jolteon. I was gonna be, like, really sad about that. Okay, so this thing very well could have, like, T-Bolt or something, or a bunch of different things. To me, I'm thinking I just go for Ice Beam or Toxic here. I kind of want a Toxic, because I feel like all he's gonna do is T-Bolt me. Unless I think he won't go Jolteon, I don't think. I think I'm gonna Ice Beam. I'm gonna Ice Beam for damage. He's gonna have a Fake Out. Okay. That's fine. Fake Out. He's gonna flinch me, no big deal. And I'll just go for the, like I said, Ice Beam I think is solid play, or Toxic. Either one. I think Ice Beam's better though, because I can get a little bit of chip damage off on this thing. In case he goes Executor. He's gonna taunt, that's fine. So the Toxic would have been nice if I hit it, but Ice Beam's really good here, so we'll just hit the Ice Beam. And should do like half, I think, because Persian's pretty frail. It does a little less than half, but I can Scald now. So I can either choose to Scald or predict a switch. If he goes Executor, I can obviously get that, but I think I just Ice Beam again, just in case. I don't know if he would save the benefit. I mean, Scald is nice because I could burn something. I hope he doesn't go Executor and predict me again. He's gonna U-turn. Yeah, dude, so he makes all the plays. He's making all the plays, man. I feel like maybe I'm just being a little too obvious, going for the obvious play and then the not so obvious play, but I'm sure he's gonna go Executor here. The question is, do I really need my Vaporeon at this point? Magneton actually looks really good against a couple things, because he has not really a good switch into a Flash Cannon now. The problem is, here comes 38 degrees. That's this thing. Okay. So that's actually fine with me, because I'll get a big Scald off here. And this thing is going to be very weakened. The Persian is weakened down to about 60% as well. This thing's going to be knocked down to about 50, and a burn. Not too bad. So everything's weakened now. I mean, I got everything weakened down. Let's see what this thing's going to do. Do I dare protect, or do I just switch? I'm taunted anyway. So let's go Magneto. Obvious play is obvious, but I think I have to do it. He may go Dugtrio. If he goes Dugtrio, it is what it is, man. I'm going to have to make this play, I think, either way. The problem is, I think I need Vaporeon to beat the Dugtrio, because that thing's going to be a problem. Otherwise, it's a 50-50 on ALAKAZAMS versus Dugtrio, Sucker Punch. That's something I don't think I really factored in too much. I think he stays in, so Vaporeon's still around for the Dugtrio still, which is good. But if he hits a Rock Slide against my Pinsir or anything like that, we're in trouble. So he's probably got Shadow Ball. He's going to T-Bolt me. That's fine. I can pretty freely here. That does so much damage, dude. And he'll take burn damage. I think I just Flash Cannon. Because this thing is like one of the bigger threats. So I think I Flash Cannon, potentially predicting a switch here. Yeah, I'm going to Flash Cannon. This is a tough one, man. He's going to Shadow Ball me. This is going to do a lot of damage. I think we live, though. Yep, good. I think Burn plus Flash Cannon hopefully knocks him out. Ooh, not even close. That's really bad. That is really bad. Okay. All right. I have to just stay in, I think. Is there anything else I can do here? No, I got to just do it. The problem is the Dugtrio right now. I got to Flash Cannon again. He's going to Shadow Ball me. Okay. So Jolteon kills Magneton with Shadow Ball. This is gonna be tough, man. And I don't think he's going down to burn, dude. I really don't. I don't think he's gonna die to burn. I think I have to get a double protect. I don't know. Or I can't go Jafar because he's got Shadow Ball. Ah, dude. I'm gonna lose this game again, man. Another time where I just get outsped and I just lose because of it. I don't know, man. I don't know. This league is not treating me nicely, man. I'm not doing well. He's gonna live. He's gonna live. I'm gonna protect. He's gonna live. I should have protected earlier. That would have been an extra turn of burn, but I'm gonna have to get a double protect off here to get him to go down to burn. He's gonna T-Bolt. It stinks that Pinsir doesn't even get quick attack in this game. I think he lives on one, dude. Yep, I got a double protect then. Because I need Vaporeon to be able to take on the Dugtrio. I got a double protect. He's gonna knock me out here. I failed. Bummer, dude. Bummer, man. We're gonna take another L, dude. We're gonna take another L here. Is there any way I win this? I gotta win with ALAKAZAM now. Maybe he does it. Maybe he messes up and I get ALAKAZAM to get a substitute up against something. Or a Calm Mind or whatever. He's gonna have Fake Out on his Persian, which I don't really care that much about. Because I can live a Fake Out. But then he's gonna go for U-turn, so that's not gonna work. I think I have to go Thanos first, actually. And hope that somehow he messes up. Yeah, here comes Flat Earth, so he could just Rock Slide me. So it's gonna come down to a speed tie, really. And I'm gonna have to substitute and have him Sucker Punch on my substitute. That's really it. Or I need him to miss a Rock Slide here, is the other play. I'm gonna Mega Evolve and I will X-Scissor. I need him to miss the Rock Slide. 90% accurate, I need him to miss the Rock Slide. If he misses the Rock Slide, there's hope for us. But I'm not liking my chances here. Yeah, dude. Dugtrio kills Pinsir with Rock Slide. Guys, I'm sorry that this league has not gone my way, dude. It has not gone my way at all, dude. Man. Dude, I don't even know. I don't even know. This metagame is wild, though. But hey, Callum played well. So, my play here is I have one. It's a 50-50. He either Sucker Punches or wins a speed tie. If he Sucker Punches and I... Okay, so he didn't even Sucker Punch, so it doesn't even matter. He's going to Earthquake. So, he didn't even Sucker Punch. So, I'm just going to have the Psychic here. But that's the thing. He's going to have Fake Out pressure, so he could just continuously Fake Out against me as well. So... I'm gonna hope I win the speed tie again. I'm gonna go for the Psychic this time. He may Sucker Punch this time and just predict me. No? Okay, I'll take that. ALAKAZAM kills Dougie with Psychic. Now, Persian comes in and gets to go for Fake Out. Had I just killed him with Psychic, there might have been a better chance for us. So Persian comes in and Fake Outs. I think I could live the Fake Out. Here comes Stormy. What is that? That's the Persian. Okay, I think I could live the Fake Out. So, I'm going to just go for Psychic here. On the off chance I could live the Fake Out. He's going to go for Fake Out. I think I could live it. Yeah, we live it, no problem. Okay. I could just go for the Psychic here, because he's got to switch out. Or do I predict the U-turn and substitute here? Do I predict the hard switch into Executor on the Psychic? Hold on. I feel like he goes hard switch into Executor and goes for Psychic. He has no reason to U-turn, does he? Because he dies. I'm going to substitute. He stayed in. Okay, so I misplayed. He does U-turn. Why would you U-turn there? I don't understand. Why would you U-turn? Why do you U-turn there? I don't get that. If I Psychic, I knock you out, and then you lose your Fake Out the whole time. I don't get that. I don't understand that play. Unless he predicted the substitute, which was like pretty next level. Alright, well, hopefully he goes Executor. Sicko mode, yeah, here comes the Executor. Alright, I don't know what set this thing has. I have no idea. I'm gonna go for Recover and hope that I can live the hit. Let's go for Recover. Hopefully he doesn't have anything good. If I had just killed his Persian there, though, I would have had a lot more health. I don't know. There was actually hope for us, but let's see what he goes for. He's got Mega Drain. Let's see how much this does. I'm at 76, down to 15. Not really a winnable situation for me. Not really winnable. I'm gonna just Recover again. I don't know how many Mega Drains you get, so Recover's my play here. You know, I'm at 15. I'm gonna get up to 80 now. Go Mega Drain again. I don't know how many Recovers you get. I'm at 16, so I don't really think I netted out there. It's really my only play. I don't have Shadow Ball, so I really have to do this. I don't know how many Mega Drains you get. If you only get 5, then this could work. But if he gets 10 or anything like that, I can't do this. I can't do this, so. Yeah, I don't think there's any way for me to... Yeah, 17, so he keeps hitting the same thing. Ah, dude, if I had just Psychic the Persian, I feel like there was actually hope because I would have been at a higher health. I could have potentially taken 2. I would have definitely been able to take 2, actually. The Mega Drain again. And bring me down to 13. Like, oh, this damage roll, dude. I don't have any way to do anything here. I can't Calm Mind. I can't substitute. I can't believe he U-turned with the Persian, dude. I felt like the Persian easily just went down there. I don't know. What's Mega Drain's PP? I'm not damage calculating. Mega Drain, let's go Pikachu. What's the PP on that? I'm just going to keep recovering until I figure it out. It's 15. Yeah, so he wins this battle, so I'm just going to concede at this point. So props to him, man. Executor is going to end up killing me. Eggy kills Alakazam with Mega Drain. Yeah, nothing I can do, man. I mean, we're netting out at a situation where I just can't live the hits. I mean, I'll do it maybe on an off chance that he sneezes and hits the wrong button or something and accidentally clicks like Leech Seed or something else. Maybe he sneezes and I can get 1 Calm Mind up. But I'm gonna do this. 25, yeah. It's just not enough to get the substitute off or the Calm Mind off. So again, all I can do is hope that he sneezes here. So Callum, you gonna sneeze or something, dude? If you got a little head cold, maybe a little head cold going on. Mega Drain gets me down to 90, down to 28, 20, dude. Can't get anything, man. Can't get anything out of this. All right, well, GG's, man. I'm gonna drop a Calm Mind and call it a day there. Props to Callum, he's gonna win. Eggy kills Alakazam. I hit my Calm Mind. Ah, dude, couple plays though. I feel like we were one good play away, but things just didn't work out, man. I made a couple misplays with the Alakazam. I thought there was a Sucker Punch coming my way. I thought he was gonna go for the hard switch on Persian because that fake out would have been really crucial. But he's gonna win 3-0, so I lose again, man. What are you gonna do? I can't be mad about it, dude. It's supposed to be a fun league. So good games to Callum. Congrats to the Hoodlum or the Humilau Hoodlums, and I'll try to bounce back next week, man. I don't know what to tell you. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee has not been kind to me when it comes to battling, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll try to bounce back next week. What are you gonna do? I'll see you guys next time. Peace.